Hello there, H+III+T, it's about that day on time. Before this video even starts, let me just say, can y'all stop dropping music at like 2 in the morning? Y'all know folks gotta sleep, gosh dang it. Like, I'm so sick of this. Every time I wake up, it's like the internet has exploded, and I'm like, what happened? I've just got all these text messages and all these alerts on social media, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I go viral? Did I, like, gain 1 million friends or something like that? Everybody wants to say hello to H+III+T. No, it's just a song is dropped. Don't nobody want to say hi to me, but that's neither here nor there. My saltiness aside, gosh dang it, that's side rant number 1. Can y'all drop stuff at regular hours of the day? I know y'all be in Cali, but you know, us on the East Coast gotta go to work in the morning, but that's neither here nor there. So that's number 1. Number 2, I go to look up these 3 songs, gosh dang. I ain't even gotta name them because you know what this video is about. I go to look up the 3 songs, and every link I see is some stupid preview for Spotify. Don't nobody have Spotify, so I'm like, okay. Then it's a link for Apple Music, and I'm on my phone, and I'm like clicking the thing, and it's like, to have a free trial for 3 months. What the freak? Can I just hear the song? Like, no website had it. I'm checking all the links that people sent over to me. YouTube already did their copyright freaking run through. Just destroyed all the dang on links trying to hook up people. I don't know where link plug is, but that's neither here nor there. So I had to get my friggin' laptop, buy the friggin' songs on iTunes. Like, my gosh, I haven't bought a song on iTunes in who knows how long. I had to dig up some iTunes cards to freaking gain the funds, because I got bills, gosh dang it, to freaking gain the funds to get these 3 songs I didn't even know I was gonna like, but in order to hear it and do a video on it legally, I gotta freaking buy 3 songs I haven't even heard the full version of, so that's neither here nor there. And then on top of all of that foolishness, before we even get to the actual songs, do y'all see? Shout out to old dude on Twitter. Let me give you a shout out because you deserve it, gosh dang it. You deserve it. Out of all the foolishness I've gotten on social media, dang on Carlos at Tunchi's son, gosh dang it. Love that handle. But that's not here and there. Pause. Pointed out something that I noticed as well. You look at the bottom of the iTunes thing, if you got it legally. I checked the bottom of the iTunes thing, and it says, copyright 2017, Cash Money, Young Money, or Young Money, Cash Money. And it just brings me back to another point. They can't put no more Wheezy Baby out. That's that Cash Money vasectomy. Yes, you're watching SeverTheBond, so along with the review of the songs, you're going to get some conspiracy theories. If you're just a casual Young Money or Nicki Minaj fan, click off this video. We talk about Wayne here. That's why Nicki's not in the title, gosh dang it. Now let's talk conspiracy theories before we even get into the song. How is this a Cash Money release? I understand they're all signed to Cash Money, but what about Wayne? What about Drake talking all that trash? Oh, it's us against them. You're gonna go after the boss. Free C5, all that foolishness. There's that whole issue of Birdman couldn't get into the club with dang on Nicki Minaj and such because they're all salty because Wayne's being done so wrong. Well, I guess that doesn't matter when it's time when it's time to assemble the Avengers to go at one rapper. Telling you this foolishness is fake. Let's go to conspiracy theory number 2 on my 4th side rant before we even get to the freaking songs. When did all 3 of them meet up? When did Nicki, Drake, and them all meet up? This was about a month ago. You can check my video, okay? This was about a month ago. What songs did they do? Follow me on this. This was a month ago where they recorded and they were all in the studio having a dang on selfie party, right? Remy Ma went at Nicki Minaj maybe 2 weeks ago now? Do you get where I'm going with this? How did they just have these songs in the can waiting on Remy Ma? Were they just all in a group text like, hey yo, I'm finna diss you in a month, B? Oh, word? Well, you know, I'm gonna get the squad on it. You ain't even got a word, but how did they know a month earlier? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. 2 to 3 weeks earlier, before Remy dropped her diss, which I assume was a surprise to everyone outside of the industry, and possibly in the industry, how did they know 3 to 2 months before that they had to join forces to attack Remy Ma? Now, maybe Nicki could have redid her verse because Drake's was rather general and Wayne, Oh, Wayne, we gonna get to Wayne in a second, but that's not here nor there. Maybe Nicki changed the verse or something like that to make it more specific. I don't know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But we got 3 different songs. Well, the last one, the regret one, is about Meek. Meek, what did you do? Gosh dang it, but that's not here nor there. But the one like changed up or something like that with Nicki and Wayne, and then the three-headed monster freaking Avenger Squad one all seem pretty direct towards the situation that's been going on right now with Remy Ma. So how is it that 3 weeks earlier, they just conveniently had a song in the can about Remy Ma? And even if it wasn't, even if these 2 songs, not including that third one, if these 2 songs clearly directed at Remy Ma were something they just made over the past 2 weeks, then you're telling me that these 3 have just made like 6 to 4 songs and then just say, oh hey, let's get back together in London and make a new one? That's crap. And we talk about something involving Cash Money. Y'all know this is fake now. If the foolishness with Birdman and Wayne is fake, which we know for a fact it is, we can't put it past them that this Remy Ma foolishness isn't. We got Remy doing interviews saying, well, I was hoping that we could work together, but I mean, well, I guess it just came to this. Isn't that just a tad bit suspicious? She doing interviews. If somebody really went at me, gosh dang it, I wouldn't be doing interviews trying to soften the blow. This is industry foolishness, gosh dang it. We're talking about Young Money, Cash Money. This foolishness is fake. Now let's get... Sever the Bond, you're going to get conspiracy theories. Let's get to the actual songs now. Now, I'm going to go to the catchiest one because, you know, I like the catchy songs. I don't care what you think of me. That's just what I like. I'm very open about that. I'm not going to lie. Catchiness over bars all day, but that's not here or there. Now, that song, I think it's changed up. Is it changed up? It's the one with just Wayne and Nicki. Those 2 have amazing chemistry. I mean, going back to Nicki's dang on mixtapes and such, like, was he on Higher Than a Kite? I think he was. I think he was on Higher Than a Kite and Young Money Ballers, I think. I can't remember that far back, but I believe so. They've had chemistry for years and years, but that's neither here nor there. This song is no different as far as the catchiness. The second time you hear it is when it's going to kick in. You're going to say, man, oh my gosh. Austin Patton has a song on his mixtape where he's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it reminds me of this, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, the song's catchy. Wayne's not really saying anything. And I'm reading along with Rap Genius. Yeah, they decoded some stuff that they're just assuming, but I mean... honestly, it's just kind of business as usual for Wayne. The most exciting thing about it is the hook. Nicki's doing her thing because she's Nicki. But outside of the hook, Wayne's not delivering that much. And on the hook, he's not really singing much, so you can't really hear the like random computerized inflections from the pitch corrector, aka auto-tune if you don't mix music. And, wow, that was awfully bougie of me, my bad. But yeah, the verse is just drowning in auto-tune, and I gotta be honest, if I wasn't reading the lyrics, I might not have understood what he was saying. But I mean, it's cool, it's catchy. He's just not saying anything, and it's just a little bit disappointing because you got everybody showing up, and then your favorite rapper comes in, and it's like, oh, he's still on that gargling mouthwash foolishness. But that's not here nor there. The song's still cool. It's catchy. It's gonna make you hit a little bit of that Uzi. You're gonna be like, ooh. Flexible movements will be coming out of you, pause, but that's neither here nor there. But catchy song, Wayne's not really doing anything, so that's that one. Then we go to the freaking Super Friends, Avengers, whatever you want to call it, coalition thing. Let's talk about Wayne first, because this is Severed Bond, and then we'll talk about the beef inside. We just gonna cover everything. There's too much stuff to break it up into different videos. With Wayne... Oh gosh, Wayne's verse. I don't know why he... I get why he was the closer. I mean, he's Wayne. He's the president. Okay, even though Mac Main's the president, but that's not here nor there. But Wayne's verse is... It's trash. I'm sorry. I know no one's going to agree with me. Here comes more thumbs down, but it's... Oh my gosh, Wayne. What did we just talk about last night? If you just take the auto-tune out and you rap in a regular voice, These bars aren't wasted. Now, when he said he was a dinosaur, I don't know why, but I just thought of Boo Barney for a second. I felt myself saying super duper. I don't know why, but that's neither here nor there. The bars are very weak. These are lightweight bars. These are CM Punk UFC debut bars. I don't know how Wayne could have gone on last to this song after Nicki and Drake and said, oh, okay, this is good. I really want to sit down with Nicki and Drake and say, now, when he finished that, what did y'all really think? What did y'all really think? Is it just out of respect that you're letting him get away with it? Because we know Wayne can do better. I'm not saying he fell off. I'm saying the man can do better. Why are we allowing this? I don't even know what he said. I had to listen to it a second time with Rap Genius just to see what he freaking said. Wayne, come on! Nicki did her thing, kinda. Drake did his thing, kinda. You couldn't at least came, kinda. Correct? You can't give me a kinda. Not even that. Kinda. I like doing that. But that's not here that you couldn't even give us that. Kinda. I just feel like Wayne could have given us so much more, and we got nothing. Drake was able to reference Joe Budden. He was able to reference Meek Mill, Common, everybody that's gone at him, Jay-Z, all these people who have gone at him and addressing some, even though his bars were kind of as well, but you know, he was able to address some stuff. Nicki, in I guess the best way she could, because she didn't have much to work with, honestly. She addressed the Remy Ma thing pretty well, I guess. Just with the information she had, she didn't have much to work with, so I'll give her that. That's fine. Pretty blatant bar. Would have been nice to hear a name or two, but they're Young Money, so that's what they do. The subliminal triplets, but that's neither here nor there. So you got all that. Then you got Wayne comparing himself to a dinosaur with his Young Moolah Mafia or squad or. Or gang, Moolah Gang, excuse me. As a Wayne fan, I feel like Wayne could have done a little bit more here. Like, all the other stands are jumping out the window saying, oh, Drizzy came to save Nicki, here we go, get him, go Drizzy, OVO, right? Nicki's barbs are like, oh yeah, don't mess with the queen, blah, blah, blah. And we're just like, well... Wayne didn't say female lady part 16 times. And just to be fair to Nicki, we'll talk about the song Regret. Meek Mill, what did you do? What did you do to Nicki? Gosh dang it. The whole time I was listening to the song saying, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Like, what did you do, Meek? Gosh dang it. That song is fire, by the way. No one's talking about it, but that song Regrets is fire. If you like Nicki's pop songs, gosh dang it, Meek, what did you do? But overall, as a Wayne fan, looking at this foolishness, I'm just like, where did we go wrong as a fan base? What's happening with Wayne? I mean, you can go up and down the conspiracy theory. You know, let me do an overview of this video real quick. We'll go up and down the conspiracy theories. One, they recorded all this about 3 weeks before Remy Ma even dissed Nicki, so suspect. The only one that gets a pass is the Regret song with Meek Mill, because that had already happened, so that's that. Next order of business, gosh dang it, it was released under Young Money, Cash Money. All 3 of them have expressed issues with Birdman and Cash Money, the label. Why is it that all of a sudden they're okay with it to drop music? I understand this was mildly a special occasion, but Nicki still dropped that Regret song. So again, what's happening? Why wasn't that free? Why aren't they all independent? Why can Nicki drop stuff and Wayne can't? We're right back on that foolishness. Watch more life be under Young Money, Cash Money as well, but that's not here nor there. Then you have the next level, Wayne in this friggin' auto-tune. Gosh friggin' dang it. Can we get a month? Can we get a month? Like how I hope my Knicks go on a 2-game win streak at some point before the season ends. Can we get 2 songs in a row without auto-tune and you're rapping in a normal voice, please? Please? Because if no one else is going to say it, I'm going to say it, gosh dang it. Y'all sub to me because of the honesty, gosh dang it, don't lie. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. When something ain't what's up, I'm not going to get on here and hype it up, gosh dang it. Pump, pump, pump. Come on now. One last thing I want to say. If Remy were to have got on a song with like Joe Budden and a bunch of like elderly people, right, and teamed up against Nicki, we would have said that was weak. Nicki got Wayne twice, and then Wayne and Drake, and no one say anything. I love Nicki, but in the interest of fairness, what's good with that? But that's neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T, so you know the Triple OG putting in as much work as me do with every point out. If you haven't, like, thumbs down this video to Kingdom Come, I hope you enjoy it, gosh dang it. Because I now have an hour to edit this video, upload it, manage to eat some cereal, and get to work. So, go me! I'll see you guys later. I probably won't get to answer the comments till tomorrow, because I gotta close today. Ugh. Anyway, see you guys later.